What's pop?
Sandbox, the private block, either up the law status. Shoot gang dictated whether or not you had cabbage. Banger was at his side, chose sides and got active. Baby on the way, how robbery start cracking. From deep on mission with the bullshit fully. Half a beat out the bills and 3 throwaway toolies. In the console was the stash spot, sirens sounded. All they got was me and a half blunt. Hit that time, though not a stretch, but correction. Be a little less greedy and stay your ass out correction. Firm truth, can't evade the capture forever. Mama mad, baby sad behind the glass, I hit up, get better. Can't hide, no cheese, don't try to life is in today. We make up some rhyme and I'm man to those in prison. I wait to lay my life on the line. Jungle in these streets, on the line.
Hey, what's going on, squares everywhere? I'm JJ Fomby on the line with JJ Fomby and Junior Podcast Show. And we wake y'all asses up, man. On squares everywhere.
What's going on?
What's popping with you, Junior?
Fresh off the lockdown. Hell, we just popping in at y'all, man. A few days after 4th of July. I know people probably still hungover. People still probably out of town, getting their affairs together and ready to run it again this weekend. We just want to pop at y'all and see how was y'all 4th of July. Give you a little bit of insight on what we did this weekend. Hopefully everybody stays safe. Hopefully nobody's still in jail or went to jail on 4th of July, because going to jail on the weekend holiday is your court ain't gonna be open to the middle of the week, so you're going to sit there. But hopefully nobody went to jail. All the kids were safe with the fireworks. We just doing a recap of 4th of July. We back outside, so it was traffic. A lot of bars and clubs and spots was, just everything was popping, especially out here in LA. Everything was, doing anything, outlets, shopping and this and that. And, we just popping at y'all, see how the 4th of July weekend was, y'all. I think this is the first holiday since we've been back outside, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, I mean, everything's a holiday in my book, so.
Oh, well, yeah. Major holiday, America's birthday, if you want to call it that, But yeah. So how was your holiday weekend rendezvous, my man? If you wanna elaborate on just a smidget of it, obviously you stayed out of trouble.
I mean, out of custody.
That too. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, I'll let you go.
Oh man, I ain't gonna burn. I just put it like this. It was I was involved in a bunch of not a bunch, but I was doing some unsanctified stuff.
Okay, well, shit, your ID say you grown, so hey, everything is everything. Yeah, as far as me, man, I went hit a few outlets, bought some sneakers, a couple pair of sweatpants. They had that 4th of July sale. So, I ran up there and did what everybody else did, man. We outside, so grab a bite to eat, seen everybody out, seen the sandals and the legs was out and shit. Hey, we back outside now. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, but you got the fuzzy duzzy going on, but I'm gonna say this. It's a blessing to be alive. I'm grateful to be alive, and man, I'm just getting in where I fit in, man. So try to enjoy. I don't celebrate the 4th. I don't celebrate no holidays.
Shit, I do.
Yeah, I mean every day I celebrate. If I'm able in a position to do, I do.
Every day is a holiday.
Yeah, most definitely. That's part right there. But I mean, I don't want to go into the ramifications of really what the 4th is, but hey, everybody pick and choose and live how they choose to live, man. But I gotta say something, man. Boy, I tell you, motherfucker, no, he ain't no spring chicken no more. That's all I got to say.
Well, look, I mean, what you do or what you did during this holiday weekend, you want to call it the holiday weekend, it's probably no different than what you would do normally. It just was on extended day, But I celebrate holidays just like I celebrate waking up every morning, and sometimes you put a little extra salt and pepper on it just because it's a holiday. But some people don't celebrate it. They call it the 4th of July, Independence Day, whatever you want. I'm just happy to be alive, happy everything is getting back into the groove.
Mhm.
What I did notice when I was out and about, the shopping and the eating and the hanging out, I
Where
went to,
was you at?
huh?
Where was you
Oh,
at?
yeah, I was here and there, just here and there. No,
Oh, you don't
yeah,
want
that's not that
to.
important. I went to
You,
see,
oh, okay.
if you haven't called, uh, The Purge Forever, pretty good movie. So I went to see that. But what I wanted to say is, when I was out in the world, and I love to people watch. So when I was out hanging out, got me a churro, and I'm just standing in the crowd, but kind of in the back. I'm looking. You can see the vibe is different than pre-pandemic. Before, people had their kids out, people just enjoying. It's like everybody was reborn again.
Yeah.
You still had some little dudes who want to be tough, but for the most part, overall, people were just enjoying themselves to be out. Kids out of school. A couple people was booed up. A couple cats had they partners with them. Some females had their girlfriend. Everybody was just, you can tell just the vibe of people was happy. They got a little bread in their pocket. They just living life, man, and that was a good feeling. And to see that is like, yeah, how long that's gonna last, who knows? But for that particular weekend, I went in a couple places. People, oh, excuse me, man, oh, let me slide by. It was just a feel good moment, man. That's what I got out of it. And after the first holiday being let outside, it was pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. 4th of July weekend was pretty cool, man.
Uh, I forgot to say something. I forgot what I did this weekend. I'm just half-ass coming down from it today.
Oh yeah, well, your battery's still going, huh?
Yeah, man. So I forgot I did work this weekend.
You know what? I think you did. You
Yeah,
worked. I think you did Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
I work Saturday and I work Friday.
You wanna
Oh well, worked a concert down in it was a Norco, California, North
mm,
Corona, California, Norco, California.
mhm.
I don't know, it was about like 17,000 people.
Woo.
Man, they was out there. You know what I mean? I didn't think to put up the footage, but I don't want to be in posting
Right?
people. Yeah, but the crowd was out
They
there,
were enjoying
17,000
themselves.
people. Oh yeah, man, they was faded. They was in. I don't think with no out of 17,000 people, I can recall. I don't know. No one got arrested and nothing. Everybody was just enjoying like they was in their hippie moments.
That's what I was saying when I was out. People watching and doing, just gallivanting. People was out enjoying themselves, man. It was, people were. It was crazy because even on the road, getting into these parking spots, everybody was like, "Nah, man, you go ahead, park right there."
Yeah, yeah,
Coming out, people just, like I said, I don't know how long that's gonna last, but for that moment, it was like, yeah, man, and that's for 7 out of 17,000 people, nobody got the bracelets on. That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive, man.
yeah,
Over the holiday weekend, when people were a little tipsy, that's good. That's some good stuff to say, man.
yeah. I wanted to say. Then I worked at the Wire Lounge, Wire
Um,
Entertainment. Um, there was a couple artists pulled up and did their thing with a listening party. Uh,
could you let the name out, or is it some secretive shit, or
it was a Prodigy and LV.
Prodigy and LV, the group, South Central Cartel?
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
So
all right.
it was at the Wire, and I didn't. Matter of fact, when when they was popping, I was on the yard, so I never got the opportunity to meet them person. You feel me?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I know the music, but I remember the music because I was on the yard buffing to the music and doing time to the music. But I had the opportunity to meet LV, man, and that around that time when that song came out with him, Coolio. Familiar with Coolio because I
Oh,
mean,
Gangsta's Paradise.
the rag as Paradise. Um, Coolio was part of the WC in the Mad Circle.
Actually, man, to really rewind on that, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, he was one of the original members. I think
Yeah, I'm saying he's a part of among that group. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I think he started with low profile, right?
No, Low Profit was DJ Latin and Dub C.
Okay, and then Coolio came
And,
back.
DJ Crazy Tune.
Okay. See, a lot of people don't know Coolio out of the Hub City himself.
You know, don't. If I'm correct, I had to fact check everything. But if I will fact check it, or I will be notified if I was incorrect, and we will amend that upon our next show. I'm just going from a person who was sitting on the prison yard,
Mm.
listening. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the music. I when I
That,
low
that event, that
low
event
profile,
was pretty good.
the one at the Wire Lounge.
Yeah, the listening party.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. They did that thing with other artists in there performing as well. I think it's been good, man. It's an opportunity to get them, sharpen up their skills and get back in the groove of things. And most likely, I am not the check writer, but I'm led to believe that once the Wire Entertainment or our next few events, we'll probably most likely, if they come to a good agreement, that we'll be seeing them on stage in front of, I don't know, 10 to 15,000 people.
Prodigy and LV.
Yeah, like I said, I can't make a promise, but I'm looking forward to. We had to talk to the Hefe, but I'm looking forward to seeing them do their thing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be out there babbling and running my mouth before the eggs hatch. Ain't no, but it was suggested. Like to see them do their thing on the stage. And, again, now I'm not the owner, and I am not the check writer, so let's
Well, I
look.
mean, they'll come to some sit down and make it happen. If not, cool. If they do, cool. It's just, you had an exciting weekend, man. You had, yeah, you had two events, 17,000 people, man. Yeah, you had a good. I did what I did. Hung out, people watched, stuff in my face, did a little shopping.
Oh,
Um,
oh yeah, I had the opportunity also to meet um what's her name, Mama Boo.
Oh yeah, shout out to Mama Boo. Yeah, she's doing a lot of community service in the neighborhood, man. She's really an advocate for going back to the neighborhood. If you follow her IG, she's always on there doing something, and she about the bike life too. She got a lot going on, man. She got a lot
Yeah,
going
yeah. So I was sitting down with her and another homegirl named Angie. She's off the east side of Los Angeles.
on. Mm,
And when I get opportunity to reach out and get a hold of them, looking forward to see if we can arrange where they can come on the show. We can chop it up with them. So yeah, and as well as Mr. LV. Just before he went on air, he called in to holler at me because I've been trying to reach out to him, but he just called and I let him know he's going on live right now on the show. But
okay.
they're looking forward to him coming through and having a good conversation, a healthy conversation. So yeah, looking forward to that. But
Yeah.
again, man, if I was able to tell y'all half the fun I was involved in.
Oh yeah. You know what, man? That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
So
still charging that battery, man. Keeping that battery going. Don't let age slow you down. You know what I'm saying? Just This weekend was very good to both of us.
Yeah.
Woke up, had some plans. Everything I planned to do, I did, and it went
Mm.
well. So that's good. Everything I planned to do went well. No hiccups. Visited a few people here and there. You know, it was cool, man. You know, I hope everybody out there, all the listeners and the viewers, had a safe fourth weekend. You know, social media, I seen a lot of barbecues going, a lot of kebabs, a lot of, what's the shit you got with the corn and the potatoes and the meat and the crick meat and all that stuff.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, I don't say that word. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? But that the boil, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people getting it, man. There's people out there, man. They knives and fork game is good, man. I be like, damn, you know. So that's what I was doing and looking at people's stories, and everybody was pretty much having a good time, man. Some people stayed home and pimped their backyard out and had a good time. People just it's just happy to be able to do some stuff. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, most definitely. Was the best weekend. I did a
Now,
little. I did a little beaching and a little eating and camaraderie and everything. You know what I'm saying?
some what?
What?
What is that? Kamada?
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
yeah. Don't worry about all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of people popping the tops on those Coronas, and yeah, man, people's going up, man. People's going up. Everybody's having a good time. That's what it's about, man. Because I tell you, being on hold, you don't know what's in store. You don't know what's gonna happen. And also, too, businesses were happy too. Uh, a lot of businesses that was open here where we are, they were just everybody was excited to see each other, man, just to mingle. You know what I'm saying? To mingle and do to be around other people. It was a tough what, damn near 2 years, something like that. So, that's the recap of 4th of July weekend. For those who don't celebrate it, hey, much respect to you, but I celebrate every holiday: Halloween, Valentine's Day, my birthday, your birthday. I celebrate it all. If there's no holiday, I'm gonna pretend there's one and just trying to live. You know,
Yeah, I got you. I
but
totally.
safely. And then after that, going on watching the news and watching what was going on, you really didn't hear too many negative things about what was what, except maybe one or two things, which you're gonna have that regardless. But so far, Venice Beach was like, man, it was popping over there. Santa Monica, Venice, all the beaches was on deck out here, man. Woo.
Yeah.
Even with the homeless situation, people's like, I don't care about that. So yeah. But looking forward, uh, the next few holidays, everything is getting back into the groove. Everybody's starting to get used to being back. People was really being a human and not just being raggedy out there. So that's good, man. I'm glad everybody was safe. Whoever was watching, looking, listening, tuning in, or tuning out, whatever, everybody was safe. The people I know and communicated with, family, friends, and others, they were safe, and everybody was just doing their thing, man, doing their thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good.
So what's on the agenda moving forward, man? Because now 4th of July is over. Everybody had a good time. It's back to hustle up more, get things in order. What's next on the menu as far as what you got going on? What's coming up? that you know of, or that you can, I mean, think of off the top of the head as far as what's popping. I think you got something going on next week or something like that. What's popping out in the world? Moving now that that's over, what's moving forward?
No, I got to work. Yeah.
Okay.
Working, constant working this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Out in Ontario, Citizen Bank Arena, they call it the Toyota Center now, something like that.
Toyota Center, yeah, off the 10 in Ontario.
Yeah. And Friday and Saturday, I'm out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, man? Not to go in too deep with it, but a lot of shows and gatherings and events are really popping up. So everybody who's going to be attending these things, just remember, be safe, and we back outside. You know, try to come and leave with etiquette and respect. And just have a good time, man, because we do know when it's shut down, it shuts down. So let's just appreciate that we can get back out and get to these events and functions and car shows, concerts, all kind of stuff going on, man. Just get out there and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, before we dabble off and forget a few things, I'd like to shout out to a DJ Position, known as Just Position now with his new album. What's the thing called?
Oh yeah, changing faces by position. The album is out, few days been out. Got some nice joints on there. When you get a chance, check that out. What else? What else? That
Oh,
we
also you can get the on the line podcast TV show online podcast t-shirts too.
yes.
Right. So we got
I
some
think
more
we got
other people.
huh? New sizes in.
Uh actually technically we done ran a little low on them because we've been slanging them. They can't make enough of 'em. I don't know what's going on with them, but anybody want to purchase one, hit him on his DM, hit me on my DM. One of them, any way you can contact us, hit us, and we'll make sure you get that shirt.
You
Know
see
what
me
you're
in
paying
traffic,
for.
slide me down.
Also, we can get that on the line song by Woody Mammoth that's on all streaming platforms now. The intro song that you hear now is now available on the streaming platforms.
Oh, okay. Right on. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, make sure we let that out. Also, the digital soapbox. Uh, uh, there's a radio show now called "Wake Your Punk Ass Up" uh,
Mm,
with Steele, MC8, and James. So y'all might want to check that out if y'all down in this Los Angeles County area. Uh, Check with Gangster Chronicles. Or look at "Wake Your Punk Ass Up" show. It's on digital soapbox. You can find out there, talk about it. Shout out to all the digital soapbox podcast shows. We make sure we send our respect and love to everybody else. And I
yep. Yep.
also want to thank everybody who also watched the episode of the funeral episode. That was a little bit different. I got some phone calls. There was a daunting task for me to do, but I did receive several phone calls and appreciating that we did do that show. So I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, a
As
lot
well.
of people. Yeah, that funeral home. It's you don't like to talk about those things, but unfortunately, you got to talk about those things and handle it because usually, growing up, you know, your church already be in line to handle that. Your grandma, or your mom, or your family will be in line to handle that for you. But nowadays, man, you just gotta be proactive if you're an adult and
Mhm.
just you know gone and just go back and watch the funeral episode and they any questions they'll answer it for you through the video, but that's something that is very very important, just as important as living, just as important as you don't want to leave the world and then leave your family, friend, or whoever with the burden of trying to handle your business for you. So yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. But we just wanted to tap in with y'all, man, and express our vision our enjoyment of the weekend. We're on the line podcast show with Junior and JJ Fomby. Uh, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Check out our IG, check out his IG, check
Mhm.
out on the line. Tell them our social media platform as far as the our Instagram.
Oh, Instagram is on the line podcast DSN. And when you see our two ugly faces right there on the icon, So remember, IG is on the line podcast DSN. And you can tap in with us, have any questions, actually you can throw in your 2 cents and say, hey, y'all should discuss this more. Y'all should have, this topic or whatever. And we'll look over it, man. And you never know. You might be on the show. We might send you something to come tap in with us. Never know.
You never know if you're talking some uh, reasonable sense and growth. Yeah, we ain't got a problem with that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're here to teach and help each one. Be a motivation spirit or listening ear or along that line. We ain't trying to be your reverend, your preacher, your nothing like that. But sometimes people that live a life that me and Junior live, they need a little guidance, a little coaching. You know what I'm saying? Not saying we know saints or nothing like that. We ain't the best Christians on earth or nothing like that. But we can, we do have ability to comprehend and understand some of the brothers and sisters that have been locked up in prison for large amounts of time. So it's a different language, a different spiel, where the common people can't really understand. They can sympathize all they want, but if they never walk that life and live that life, and then you ain't really understanding what's going on in this world. You feel me? So
To add to what he was saying, even if you never been to prison, even if you never even had cuffs on, you could be a regular smuggler type female or guy. If you just want to tap in and say, hey, it's something I want to get off my chest that I think is relevant to what's going on. We got this platform. We got you want to get your voice out to be heard. Hey, you know what? Tap in with us. We'll make something happen.
yeah, and we can't help you spiritually. Uh, I can direct you to the better Christian viewer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll definitely have a great convo.
yeah,
But what we're not going to do, we're not going to screen nobody. We ain't doing none of that. If you got something that you want to get off the chest that's relevant, and it don't matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's not degrading, disrespectful to anybody, or promoting any type of violence or anything like that, tap in with us. You might be on the screen with us. You know what I'm saying?
for sure, most definitely. So yeah, check out our prior shows. Look for our newer shows coming out. We appreciate your support. Hit that subscribe button on that JJ from YouTube channel, and also on the Digital Soap Opera channel. And when you see us pop up on Pod TV, hit the buttons over there, man. Subscribe for sure. We're gonna
Mhm.
get. You got anything you want to say before you leave? We get up out of here.
Yeah, thank everybody for tuning in. Whoever you are watching us, just hanging out with us here and there. You appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Once again, on the line podcast, we doing what we do. You do what you do. That's it. Enjoy your evening.
Artist Shield, baby.